goes in very aggressively. He might actually be able to win this 1v1 as well.
They need to keep this up from the side of Aura Fire. Keep what they're trying to do, keep the discipline moving, and try and disrupt First farming pattern for sure. And that is something that Godiva can do on the Franco. For the side of EVOS Legends, I guess try and minimize the snowballing effect that Aura Fire can make, because Aura Fire, they want to be able to end this really early.
Oh man, that little minion was able to protect him there as Wreck goes in. I'm offended, not going to be placed just yet, and he will not use it in the end. He uses it late. Tempest Blades was popped and used with the Finch Boys to get out, and Aura will still have the tempo here in the early stage.
Looking at the situation right now, minute number 3, I feel like Aura Fire still with the early lead, but I want more proactive movements here from the side of Aura Fire. It is not easy going up against the Ruby and as well as Fanny. But yeah, I mean, composition-wise here, High with the Demon Slayer has done a tremendous job there. So, a level up, a level ahead against Fursic. Now Fursic, what he needs to do is be more aggressive as well. Target the Eve, target perhaps the Ling if possible, but yeah, Eve should be the #1 target for side of Fursic.
Oh, and Fursic is going to go in aggressively. But the thing is, I'm a bit afraid and concerned for the side of Aura Fire because, man, Krite has proven to be very reliable as well on that Kagura, and that burst is going to be felt up as Fluffy here caught in a weird situation.
Wow, Fluffy actually flickers back there. He tried to go for the outplay, but unfortunately, Fursic, he still had the cable management very efficiently placed onto the turret, so he was able to get that kill. But with that Aura, they're already trying to path towards that turtle, trying to contest this with no XP laner. They have to be careful, but still, they will have the pressure because of Facehugger's push and shove in that mid lane.
Once again, situation-wise here, I feel like High will somehow be more proactive here in the turtle, but EVOS now, they are more ready to contest.
Well, let's see if they're going to be able to contest here. It's going to be Fursic jumping in once again, and there you go. That's the retribution that they needed. Godiva caught in the bad situation right now as Fursic will be able to cut him down. Now, High will be able to run away with the Finch Boys. Facehugger caught in the bad situation. The Cutthroat is there. Fursic Parker is here. 4 minutes in, he gets a double, and that will push his KDA to 4-1-0. He has 100% of EVOS Legends' kills, but Kabuki, he's looking for something. Petrify connecting. Krite still able to dodge from that one. Aura Fire can't really look for any trades.
Yeah, at the moment, it is actually Aura Fire with that initial gold lead, but it actually has now been equalized and even taken back from the side of EVOS Legends themselves. That turtle was a big, huge moment for the side of EVOS. Plus, they were able to chunk a lot of that mid-tower turret HP, and Fursic, I think he's looking for more.
Oh man, Godiva, he popped the conceal, but the I'm offended is there, and Fursic gets his 5th kill of the game. Again, all 5 kills are on Fursic.
This is what you expect to see from a Fanny, right? Right now, EVOS Legends, they are comfortable here for purple buff invade, but Aura Fire, they read that situation and putting more members in that area, so EVOS Legends will not contest. Item-wise here, Facehugger already intends Talisman. High also building Windtalker rather early. But take a look at Fursic, Hunter Strike. The penetration is there, and as well as movement speed. Apart from that, Krite. Man, oh man, Krite, Clock of Destiny already. So I feel like after Lightning Truncheon, yeah, Yin Yang Overturn is gonna be deadly.
It is. It's going to be so devastating here. And look at the items. Fursic, he's opted to go for, once again, the Hunter Strike. High already putting pressure down below there as he has seen Anti-Mage that is going for a cut here. Anti-Mage, he might just be taken down. Glorious Pathway was popped and used, but man, that Iron Hook will find its mark, and Anti-Mage is going to be CC'd down. High picks up the kill, but wait a minute. Anti-Mage, he's buying so much time. He might be able to escape from this. He gets a little bit more time wasted, and that's the topside turret traded for the kill. Krite even going for the Yin Yang Overturn, able to connect on the 2 members right now as Aura Fire will be able to zone EVOS Legends away from the turtle, but Clover needs to be careful. Kabuki jumps in with a Furious Dive. That's a lot of resources spent, and use the Nibiru's Passion by Clover. He was almost able to take Facehugger down. It's going to be High using that Tempest Blades to run away. Kabuki now caught on the I'm Offended. First trying to look for the re-engage as the Furious Dive will be there. Kabuki gets shot down, and that's, again, Fursic coming into play and taking the kill for EVOS.
Yeah, EVOS Legends now sitting at a 1,500 gold lead. They were able to get that turret on top. And weird, questionable gank for the side of Aura Fire. The Anti-Mage Hylos was able to beat so much time and kind of hinder the movements from Aura Fire. They were looking for something on the map, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it as of right now.
Oh no, Fluffy gets bursted down, and EVOS gets another pick out of thin air.
That's the thing. The burst potential is there. The pickup potential is there. So when we're saying Aura Fire, they are playing to their playstyle. Sure, yeah, it does seem like they draft that way, but EVOS Legends, they're quite strong as well. Understanding that Krite is very well adept at the Kagura. She can try and contest these early game concessions as well. And Fursic, once again, being such a reliable and very on-point Fanny for the moment, is still sitting at a 610 KD. And here we go again. That's what I mean.
Kill. Oh my god, and in that mid lane as well. Rek goes over the I'm Offended play and Flicker. Facehugger using the real world manipulation to take a trade. But man, it's worth it for EVOS. Fursic, my goodness. Godiva gets the Iron Hook, flickers backward, and that's going to be Fluffy. Missing on the knockout strike. Anti-Mage will be able to run out of there. What?
The sprint was there, so luckily for Anti-Mage that he... Oh my god, I have no words, but yeah. Alright, EVOS Legends, they are in the lead.
Oh my, Fursic! Parker is here! Oh my god, it's not even cables, it feels like web strings at this point.
Huge play from the side of EVOS Legends. Now 2,000 gold lead as Kabuki is looking for some sort of compensation, but it might just be a mistake. Luckily, he can still disengage from that, but watch the pressure from the side of EVOS Legends. They are pushing, they are looking for more trades on the board. They have the waves as well on their hands.
Oh man, Fursik's here once again. He goes over the cables, but the Furious Dive will be able to stop his momentum high, doing the same thing, but he gets bursted down instead. Kabuki goes over to Petrify onto Clover. That's the real world manipulation, immobilizing them, but Godiva, he gets his ultimate onto Rek. That's not the right target. A double kill here from Krite. They're looking for more. I'm Offended going to be able to connect as Kabuki goes in for the damage onto Rek, who will be able to take that kill down. It is a 2-for-2 trade, so still, this is actually worth it for the team who is losing Aura. Again, here in this moment.
Uh-oh, the tower in that bottom side. Is EVOS Legends gonna get that away? Luckily, Fluffy is going to be there to buy a little bit more time for that tower to still stand, but man, EVOS Legends, they're actually being very careful about this. Aura Fire was able to get the win in that particular team fight, but for the moment, I do still feel like control is held by EVOS Legends.
Yeah, by far. I mean, take a look at the tower here. They are ahead 2 towers in comparison towards for Aura Fire. And yeah, gold lead as well. But what can Aura Fire do is perhaps split push here from side of high here, trying to find more objectives because they are behind.
Ooh, this is going to be tough, man. EVOS wrecked. He gets the I'm Offended onto 2, but Aura Fire, they're still going to be able to survive this one. They actually go in for the re-engage, which is a mistake. Godiva is going to get taken down with Kabuki as well. They go in for a very, very strange dive, and Fursic is doing the same thing towards the back lines, but Facehugger cannot survive this one. He flickers out of range, but that is all the pressure that is necessary to pick up the Lord.
What is this Fanny by Fursic, man?
It's Fursic Parker, man.
It's insane to watch.
It's the Indonesian Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It is the Indonesian Spider-Man, and yeah, right now a battle of the blue-purple buff high seems to still collect that purple buff with a retribution. As of right now here, Aura Fire, they are behind 4,000 gold with the Lord push perhaps. EVOS Legends, they might look for 1, if possible 2 base turrets here.
Yeah.
So we will have to see here. Aura Fire, will they defend all 3 base turrets?
If this was Aura Fire with a 4,000 gold lead, I'd still be like, you know, or EVOS Legends still has a chance. But the problem is, it's EVOS Legends with a 4,000 gold lead, and it's already almost 12 minutes in. So far, it isn't looking too good at all for the side of Aura Fire. I'm not sure what they can do at this stage. They do have a possible edge in that high ground, but I don't know, Facehugger, the real world manipulation just keeps getting like knocked out or caught out.
That was a really good Black Dragon for him. Fursik's going to get knocked out there with a knockout strike, but again, he's just dealing so much, and he's able to zone Aura back into their base. High in that top side, trying to do the same thing onto the Lord, but will not be able to get that done. It is going to be the Lord marching down with Rek going for the I'm Offended, connecting onto Godiva, but the real world manipulation is there to take him down. High now, looking for more kills on the board. Clover caught in the bad situation, and that's going to be the Tempest of Blades used, but a Wind of Nature is there from Clover. Fursic, one more hit! He dashes out of there! Fursic, again! He does the impossible! The great escape! Krite now going to be the target as he dashes out, but High with the Finch Poise will be able to catch him out. Krite goes down, a shutdown picked up, Aura are coming back, but EVOS, what a great escape. 4 to... Is that 3 to 0? It's 3 to 0, right?
I think it was 3-0 for the side of Aura Fire. They were able to get a lot of trades on the map, but Fursic once again being the insane fanny that he is just so huge for the side of EVOS Legends. They are still once 4,000, it is still 2,000. They are still in the lead as we can look at those item highlights, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, Windtalker, Berserker Fury, and as well as Malefic Roy here to top it off. So penetration, true damage is therefore high, but okay, has an okay stat, 422. Now, what he needs to do is, all he can target is Beatrix perhaps, or even Krite if possible, but other than that, this lane should just split push.
I agree. You know, you should just keep on going for these splits because if they go for a full-on team fight, EVOS Legends, this is what their composition was built for.
Yeah, 100%. We'll see what happens here. I mean, for the moment, Aura Fire, they need to look for some trades on the board as we're going to take a look at the damage dealt here by Axe Fursic. 46,000, number 1 on that chart. But Facehugger and High, they're not far behind. But look at his KDA, man. 811 stat. If they win this, they're definitely going to get a MVP again, but what happened to Fluffy? He gets chunked down there.
Fluffy is chunked, indeed, but
no, it's a 1v1. No, it's a 2v1. Fursic, he still gets out. Oh my god!
What is going on?
What's going on? What? I am lost for words, but that play from Fursic, it might just be a free lord now for the side of EVOS Legends, as that's going to be taken down at 6,000 HP. Kabuki dives in, Retribution on point by Fursic, but he's going to get taken down. Here's Anti-Mage, looks for a re-engage, shut down, picked up by Aura. It is going to be Facehugger, using the real-world manipulation and knock them down. Yunmeng overturn, also pop, High, going for that mid lane as well. Godiva will be able to flicker forward. Krite's going to get caught, but Anti-Mage now with the damage as well. Rekt does not have the I'm Offended, the Nibiru's Passion is there, but it's going to be, oh my god, High, jumping in onto 3 members. Rekt gets an I'm Offended, but there's no follow-up. Aura, again, still able to withstand it, but still, EVOS with the plays! Clover with the snipes on Godiva. Wow. The crowd erupts.
1-for-1 trade, and honestly, that was quite huge for the side of EVOS Legends because Fursic is going to be up in 3 seconds. The Lord is on the way in that top side, and this might be the siege that EVOS Legends have been looking for this whole time. Aura Fire, they do have an edge in that high ground, in the real-world manipulation, but other than that, I'm not really sure what he can. I guess Link can play the split push game that is currently being done here. But wow,
Fluffy! He gets out with 1 HP, but still, it is going to be him taken down. Yine over to going to be placed onto Facehugger, who flickers very, very well. It's going to be the Iron Hook connecting. Krite goes in for the damage as well. Godiva cancelled out. Anti-Mage falls down, but High in the backside will be able to claim a life on to Krite. Not for long, though. Winner Truncheon was popped. High plays it, maneuvers it very, very well. He goes back in right now, but Immortality will be popped with Winner Nature as well. He's looking for more, but it is going to be Clover. Kiting back, getting the double, and looking for more. Facehugger's able to target right now as that's the Immortality pop for the side of Clover. Kabuki dealing the damage, will be able to shut him down. Rekt now caught in the bad situation, but Immortality was there. Fursic in the back, he's trying to end the game, but Aura will still be able to defend out of nowhere. Real world manipulation to shut Rekt down. A killing spree, and Aura will be able to survive another day. 16 minutes in, only the base left for Aura, and a pause comes in.
Oh my god, Aura Fire was nearly ended then and there by EVOS Legends. That was huge. 4 members taken down 1 by 1 on the side of EVOS Legends as Aura Fire
what a match.
Lived to fight another day. It has been a spectacular match now.
What a defense there from Kabuki and Facehugger. It was amazing to see the synergy, the coordination as well. But
absolutely.
Fursic, in one moment that Fursic tried to end the game, but unfortunately, not enough time for Fursic to end the game, but yeah.
They were so close.
It was so close. Luckily for side of Aura though, Kabuki was Pog. There, Kabuki Pog, and yeah, jump back to the land of dawn.
Yeah, that pause was initiated by Aura Fire. Maybe a little bit of a connection issue, or perhaps they just needed a breather after that one, right? I wouldn't be surprised if it was just for a breather. That was an intense fight.
Man, their lives were on that line at that stage because that would have been match point for the side of EVOS Legends as we take a look at the real-time win probability presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. 67, almost 69% for the side of EVOS Legends here, as it does seem like that still is the case. I mean, we're already 16 minutes in, and the late game, it's going to favor EVOS Legends with the composition.
It is.
Unfortunately, that Aura Fire brought all their cards were in, all their eggs were in one basket in that early game. It has drifted into that mid game, almost the late game. And EVOS Legends. Wait, Aura Fire, I mean. What can they do? What happened?
Godiva got the hook, and that's gonna be Red taken down. But wait a minute, Fluffy! He knocks him out! Real world manipulation doesn't get him! Red flickers away! He pops the conceal as well, but there's a lot of resources spent. Fersic now diving to the backside, but it's only gonna connect onto Godiva. A little mistake there, but it's a 1-for-0. High on the backside as well. Gets the Temple of the Blaze, but Fersic, immortality will be popped. The damage! Iron Hook from Godiva as he flickers out! Oh my god, a 2-for-0 in a clutch moment.
2-for-0 trade, and now Aura Fire are leading with a 2,000 gold lead, and they are pushing that top side. Will they be able to get a tower out of this, or will EVOS Legends really sniff them out of this one? And it might be the case. They are already on the Lord.
They are.
And Aura Fire, out of nowhere, turned this game around. 2K gold lead, plus the Lord here. Antimate, can he buy it enough time?
The answer is no. He's just going to get ping-ponged all around as High dives into Krite. Top of the Blade is going to be used to dash away from the yin-yang overturn. Krite, say bye-bye, buddy. He is gone. Aura takes another 2-for-0, and this time around to enhance a Lord. Bottom side pushing, though. Still able to defend.
Whew. I saw the bottom side and I was like, oh my god, EVOS Legends, is this just a distraction for Aura Fire, as they are going to be able to push that in that bottom side? But fortunately enough, they were able to pick that out. And EVOS Legends now, they are the ones sitting on the back foot. They are on the defensive, as Aura Fire now with a 5, almost 6,000 gold lead. 2 towers are able to be picked up, I think. And this is it, EVOS Legends on the defense.
This is it. The crowd is erupting right now as Aura Fire will look to siege. High jumping on the Fersic. The enhanced Lord dives in onto that top side. Base turret number 1 taken down. Aura Fire looking for more. Fluffy will be able to clear out the waves right now. That's going to be mid lane turret taken down as well. Aura Fire have equalized in terms of turrets. Only one more to get it done. Real world manipulation taken down. Wrecked already. Caught in the bad situation. Now it's Kabuki! He dives and he zones Clover and right away. He buys so much time, and just like that, they might be able to end right here, right now. High dives into the turret. Match points for Aura. It does not matter. They take the win against all odds.
2-1 now for the side of Aura Fire. Match point for EVOS Legends. What a game by Aura Fire, even though the odds were stacked against them, even though the composition did not favor